Hi, my name is Matt DeMarais. I'm a teacher at Butler Middle School in Waukesha, Wisconsin. I teach in the Quest program. For my poster presentation for the Waukesha 1 conference, I looked at teacher perceptions of iPads in a one-to-one middle school setting. I recently completed my master's through Carroll University, and as part of the requirements, I did a master's thesis. And what I did is I was looking at teacher perceptions of iPads in the middle school. Basically, I had a question in mind as the schools launched into the one-to-one program was, how do teachers feel? What do they perceive are the benefits, the downsides of iPads in the classroom? And so my thesis looked at the use of iPads in the classroom and focused solely on teacher perceptions. To answer this question, what are teacher perceptions of iPads in a one-to-one middle school setting, I used a survey and surveyed the teaching staff at a middle school that had recently gone to the one-to-one program. And on the survey I asked different questions about teacher preparedness, about using iPad with students, and about some teacher concerns that they may have. I also handed out a questionnaire to a few teachers who were willing to provide more information on some of the various topic areas covered in the thesis. My findings were outlined in the poster, and the presentation is listed below, which you can click through at your leisure to kind of read through and see what you think there. But basically what I took away from that was a few things. One, that teachers saw an improvement in students in regards to their learning, that it was streamlined, that they were able to have instant access to knowledge, they could organize their work, they could share work, it streamlined some processes. But it also brought some learning distractions, increase in technology violations, off-task behavior, that sort of thing. In terms of being prepared, the teachers indicated they would have liked more front-loading in terms of management, workflow, how are files going to be turned in, how can they organize content, what are some school-wide expectations for the management side, and also more time to explore, time to create, time to talk with other teachers who had previously implemented and to see what they were able to come up with. There was also a concern of monitoring iPad use. Some teachers indicated they felt like the iPad police, and they felt that they were now spending more time monitoring communications that students had on their iPads instead of actually learning. And so basically found a few things that the iPads did bring some improvements, but there were also some other areas where teachers had concerns. I also had, as part of my thesis, a top 10 iPad must-do, which is a list, an implementation checklist for future school districts based on the advice given by some of the teachers. So that was my poster showing my findings from teacher perceptions of iPads in a one-to-one middle school setting, the thesis that I created as part of my master's. Check out the presentation below. It kind of takes you through my findings and highlights what I have just indicated. Thanks.